Hello guys, this is Avcoor. We're gonna do Cave of G very hard. I don't think the Crisis Dungeon is that difficult where you need a guide for the first. I think very hard has some challenges, but I will say that my run will be a little easier because I do have Vincent. So keep that in mind when you're looking at my run and how I construct my team, that I do have Vincent and he does make this easy mode. So I think there may need to be a guide without Vincent. But anyway, this cave is all about magic attack. So you get magic attack plus 10%, ice potency plus 10%, and earth potency plus 10%. And these all culminate to you having a earth DPS, ice DPS, and then you're pretty much good to go. So the symbols that you fight in here are pretty much split between ice and earth. I will say that Zeltant Ratel, if you have the right build, is very one-shottable. Like, I don't even really go through like much of the battle with him because the team is built in that way. So, depending on your buffs, you should be able to like totally destroy him. This guy gives you some trouble. I didn't use my ice bonuses there. I really only used two items, and I'll probably only use two items on this run again. Baloir King is destroyable with Vincent. Vincent pretty much destroys these three guys, no problem. And your Sephiroth is to clean up the rest. So just keep that in mind. And the mobs you really don't have to fight. If you can duck them, you really don't have to fight them. So let's just go to the team real quick. This is my ace. The reason that I like this team is because they're two magic attackers, and I built him to be that way. So he's rocking 6,400 6,400 magic attack, 10,000 HP, and the rest of the stats are negligible. So these are all just stat 6. He's carrying, I never use this, and he has his magic boost sitting at 7. So once he's like at max, GOG, he does a lot of damage. So these are his stats if you want to look at them. And I am taking advantage of the boost magic attack, which is really helpful in this battle. And that's the way he is constructed. Really good. I use this sometimes, but it's good to wipe out mobs if you get caught by the little monsters. That's just a quick way to wipe them out. So Matt is actually really good on this map for the simple fact that he is literally doing so much. Like if you need him to, he can actually buff physical defense and magic defense depending on what you're facing. His skill stat is really good, but more importantly, he's actually buffing with two weapons. So now that this is leveling up more, I am able to just dump all the rest into supporting weapons for the party. So that's really good. His R abilities look like this. So it's boost heal, your debuff, buff extension. It could be a little better, but it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. These stats really don't matter. It's the fact that he's buffing both Vincent and Sephiroth is really good. So I'm actually going to max out this weapon, so this will be a little easier. Last but not least, the hero of the game of this battle is Vincent. Though his magic attack is a little low at 5,800, it really doesn't matter because he's rocking some earth buffs. I can actually level this up, but I'm not going to yet. And he does debuff the earth resistance, which actually helps a lot. He does carry some ice materia, so he can help on those battles. So his earth potency actually sits at 8, which is really good. Reprieve is not needed here. Earthblade Arcanum is gold. Boost magic attack is good. Buff debuff expansion, not really necessary. The boost HP and boost attack are really good. A boost physical ability potency is nothing. It just gives me a lot of stats. And of course, because he has max on his weapon, he's actually boosting everybody else. So it's a really good team. And you'll see that this team actually does a lot of work. I'm way over the power threshold necessary. Okay, here we are. So like I said, you really don't have to actually fight these monsters. You can just move around them, and that's what we're going to do. The thing about this is, I don't like the way that you have the bonuses. The bonuses kind of screw you. You can't really maximize them unless you really strategize what you're going to fight. Like, if you take out the two ice-based monsters, then you can just focus on earth damage. Like, this guy is ice-based damage. Alright. So we're gonna just take this tail laser, which kind of sucks. It does a lot of damage. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. That kind of sucks. We did lose some HP there. Well, we lost a lot of HP. That sucks. We can heal it back with Matt, so it's okay. But that's a lot of HP we lost on our Vincent. We're still not gonna use items though. That's not necessary. All right. See, this is where you get screwed, right? Because like you, unless you just like zero in on the ice-based monsters, this really just like hurts you. So we're just gonna take that. All right. So you go up here and you can get this. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna slide behind there. Don't even activate that guy. Go ahead and fight him. I do want to get off a hill before this is over because it will go really fast because Vincent does a lot of damage. So we're gonna try to see if we can get a heal off before we destroy him. Ah, crap. Alright. Like I said, he just destroys those monsters. That's why I really felt that Vincent's costume was kind of necessary because I did not have an Earth Arcanum set. So for me, it was very necessary. And once again, this thing can really screw you because we do have another ice, Earth, ice, like element to fight. So that's really sucks. So that really sucks. So we're just gonna take the magic. So we're gonna have to actually use the ice breach on him. Alright, so alright, so this does a lot of damage and yeah, we can use it. Because we're never going to use it again. So we're done. So we're never going to use it again because no more enemies are weak versus ice. So might as well end the fight. That's probably better. I don't remember what I picked last time, but Alright, so we're never going to use that. We're never going to use that either. So here I do want to get off a defense buff, but I actually kill the monster so fast that it may not be necessary. Alright, so we got cleave here, and alright, so that's done. Once again, if you have a really built Vincent, he kind of like tears through the through the through the enemies. Alright. So when you look at that, if you really think about it, this guy does do lightning damage, but uh, uh, that's kind of risky. Kind of risky bet because you would increase his DPS, but I don't think I need that. I think Barrett is, I mean, Vincent is more than enough. And over here, there is an item to get, so it'll be sparkling, but I think I'm just going to actually put one earth. One earth. I just don't think I need any more than that. And I really don't think I need that much on Vincent, but I'm just gonna play it safe. So we're just gonna rely on Vincent to like clean up and close out this fight for us. Alright. Alright. Yeah, there it goes. So I don't think I really even needed that. I don't think I really needed that. I don't think I really needed that earth boost. I might have to do a run just by myself. I don't think I needed that. I don't think that was really required. Because this dude actually breaches Earth, so that probably wasn't needed. I could have like slowed down the fight so I could have switched between characters. But I probably didn't need it. Oh wow, my score did get higher though. Did get a higher score, so now I'm at 1,000. Holy smokes. So I probably could get a better score if I don't use any items, period. Something to think about. Alright, something to think about. But honestly, I think I need to do another run of this without Vincent because I think Vincent drastically lowers the difficulty of this map. And I think they did that in order to promote his costume so people will go for it. But overall, I think this is a solid team. In some level, I don't think you need that much of a core healer. If you have, maybe if you switch Aerith and just run her with the AoE Earth build and give her a little bit of healing, would actually be more useful than Matt. Maybe you give her the ice weapon that lowers magic defense, and she does have a heal slot in the third material slot, and I think that'll probably be better. I'll probably have to do a run of that, but this is suffice. So thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like, share, subscribe button. I'll get back to you. Have a great one, and laters.